I had gone to jail for my consequences, paid my time. So the whole time I was in there, I was just telling myself like, hey, like, you know what you want, you know how you can do it. When you get out, let's try it, you know. At the time, my girlfriend was pregnant, so I would tell her like, hey, I want to get out, I want to do things, I want to be there for you, I want to try things differently. I go, I know I could do it. So then I came out, and just like I said, had that experience, had that mindset like, hey, I know what I want, I'm gonna do it. I would wake up, tell myself in the mirror like, you can do it, you know, you could do anything you can, nothing's impossible, everything's possible. So then pretty much, yeah, so then I had probation. They tell me 2 years probation. To me it was like 2 years, you know. It was like, oh, okay. But then after that I was just like, hey, you know, I got enrolled in GEO due to my probation officer. I got into GEO, and then I had random testing. I had 3 times a week at GEO. So everything was just kind of like a lot, you know. But I took one day at a time. Told myself, like I always would every morning, like, you can do this. Don't give up. Everything's possible. And yeah, and like how I said, I managed those things, like having random testing, having to work all the way in Montecito, carpooling because at the time I didn't have my license because I had got suspended for my probation. And I kind of didn't let anything of that hold me down, you know. I had the GEO, they were really helpful. The program was just like coping skills, learning about myself, like building my relationships that I had, and mostly my sobriety, you know, because that was a big major thing. I was just one of those things where like I didn't even want to do it anymore. I was just kind of more like, wow, like this is not taking me anywhere, not letting me have anything in life. Let me do something else, you know. So that's kind of one of the things, like an experience. It was nice to have a good probation officer that was really like understanding, really like there, supportive, kind of like would tell me like, hey, like this is what you need to do, and then would like help me out, and just like a really easy person to like talk to like me feel comfortable to call her and let her know things ahead. And she would be like, hey, I appreciate you like calling me, letting me know. Like usually I have to be the one calling them, you know, but you're calling me, letting me know that you've done this, you've done that. Like that shows a lot of your part also, you know. So I told her, yeah, I just want to make sure that we're on the same page, like no misunderstandings. And then at the time I was homeless, so then she was like, hey, I need you to give me an address, or I'm gonna put you on ankle monitor. And I was like, no, that's not gonna be, you know, that's not gonna be necessary. Like I'm gonna save a check, you know, I moved in with my girlfriend and my baby, and started paying rent there. Good thing that they're really open to it also. I know that like the terms and conditions are like no alcohol, nobody around you, like just kind of like things like that, you know. And I want to like just say, you know, from probation, that she really like told me like, hey, like just make sure that none of those things are there, blah blah blah, like just like kind of giving me a heads up. And then at the same time like telling me like, hey, I notice your effort. I don't want to have to violate you for a little petty thing that's gonna, you know, affect you, you know. So the biggest lesson is that wanting is power. You know, you want it, you can do it. If I did it, anybody else can do it. And that's just mostly the main thing, like wanting is power, you know, like you want it, you could do it. Like and just kind of disciplining yourself, you know, knowing that you know, everything has consequences, that you can't just you know, you gotta work hard, you know, you gotta raise your family, you know, you gotta just be a good person, you know, to never give up, that like I said, everything is possible, nothing's impossible, and that if I did it, you can do it, anybody else can do it. It's just like how I said, you gotta want it to be able to like really empower yourself to like, you know, motivate yourself to wanting things. Like, yeah, I just, how I said that, just pretty much. Mostly thank my family for the support, my girlfriend, and of course Gio, the program, probation also as well, Miss Cardenas, my probation officer, my case manager, Miss Montel, Miss Garcia, my the one that would do all the classes, and the one that helped me through my 12 steps, and yeah, everybody there at Geo, really thankful for their help and their support of always wanting to be there and always wanting to help us no matter what, I appreciate them, and yeah, I thank everybody.